Hello class 7, welcome to Adult Classroom. This video has been specially made to cover exercise 2.1 of our NCERT book. So let's begin. Before starting the exercise, here are some points to remember. In question number 1, we have to solve the given expressions. First part, 2 minus 3 upon 5. Here 3 upon 5 is a fraction and 2 is a whole number. To make it fraction, we will write down 1 in denominator. So it will become 2 upon 1 minus 3 upon 5. These are different fractions. 2 upon 1 and 3 upon 5 are unlike fraction because they have unequal denominators. Here 1 is denominator and here 5 is denominator. So first step is we have to take LCM to make like fraction. So LCM of 1 and 5 is 5. First we have to divide 5 by 1. After that we will multiply the result with 2. So if we divide 5 by 1, we get 5, then multiply with 2. So 5 2s are 10. Minus 5 divided by 5, we get 1. 1 will be multiplied with 3, we get 3. 10 minus 3, we get 7 upon 5. So 7 upon 5 is improper fraction because 7 is greater than 5 and this is numerator. If numerator is greater than denominator, then this is improper fraction. So here we will change it into mixed fraction also. So how to change? In this way. 5 ones are 5. Here 2. So answer is 1 and 2 upon 5. So you can write down answer in this way also and this way also. Second part, 4 plus 7 upon 8. So we will write down here 1, 8. 8 will be divided by 1. After that we will multiply with 4. So 8 4s are 32 plus 7. We have already done here how to do this part. 32 plus 7, 39 upon 8. Here numerator is greater than denominator. It means this is improper fraction. So now we have to change it into mixed number. 8 4s are 32. 7. So here 4, 7 upon 8. Answer. Third part, 3 upon 5 plus 2 upon 7. Both are unlike fraction. 3 upon 5 and 2 upon 7. So we have to take LCM first of all. So 5 and 7 are co-prime number. It means 5 and 7 after taking LCM we will get 5 7s are 35. So LCM is 35. So first of all we will divide 35 by 5. After that we will multiply the result with 3. So 5 7s are 35, 7 3s are 21 plus 7 5s are 35, 5 2s are 10. Now 21 plus 10 is 31 upon 35. So here numerator is less than denominator. It means this is your proper fraction. So answer is 31 upon 35. Fourth part. 9 upon 11 minus 4 upon 15. First of all, we will take LCM of 11 and 15. Both are co-prime numbers. So 11 and 15. 11 into 15 is equal to 165. So 165. When we divide 165 by 11, we will get 15 and 15 nines are 135. Minus 165 will be divided by 15. We get 11. 11 will be multiplied with 4. 44. After subtracting, we get 91 upon 165. This is also your proper fraction answer. Fifth part. 7 upon 10 plus 2 upon 5 plus 3 upon 2. Here are three fractions. 7 upon 10, 2 upon 5 and 3 upon 2. So first of all, we will take LCM of 10, 5, 2. So 10, 5, 2. 2 5s are 10, 5, 1. So 5 1s are 5. So 2 into 5 is LCM of 10, 5, 2. Same rule. 7, 5 2s are 10, 2 2s are 4, 2 5s are 10, 5 3s are 15 is equal to, we have to add 7, 4, 11, 11 and 15, 26 upon 10. Now reducing in smallest form, 2 5s are 10, 2 1s are 2, 2 3s are 6. So 13 upon 5. Now 13 upon 5 is improper fraction because numerator is greater than denominator. So we will solve in mixed fraction. 5 2s are 10 and 3 is remainder 5. Answer. Sixth part. 2 and 2 upon 3 plus 3 and 1 upon 2. So these are mixed fraction. And what is mixed fraction? Mixed fraction is combination of whole number. Here 2 and 2 upon 3. This is whole number and this is proper fraction. So mixed fraction is combination of whole number and proper fraction. So here 2 and 2 by 3 plus 3 and 1 by 2. So first step is we have to convert in improper fraction. So how to convert? 2 and 2 upon 3. First we will multiply 2 with 3, then add 2. So 3 2s are 6, 6 and 2, 8. So 8 upon 3 is improper fraction of this mixed fraction. 3 2s are 6, 6 plus 2, 8. 8 upon 3 plus 2 3s are 6, 6 and 1, 7. 7 upon 2. Now LCM of 3 and 2, both are co-prime number. So directly we will multiply here. 3 2s are 6. We will divide 6 by 3. After that we will multiply 8. So 2 8s are 16 plus 2 3s are 6, 3 7s are 21. After adding 16 and 21, we get 6 and 1, 7, 1 and 2, 3. 37 upon 6. 37 upon 6 and improper fraction. So first we will convert it into mixed fraction. Easy. 37, 6 6 are 36. Here 1. So answer is this 6, 1 and this 6 is here. Answer. Seventh part. 8 and 1 upon 2 minus 3 and 5 upon 8. Same as above, we have to convert into improper fraction. 2 8s are 16, 16 and 1, 17. 17 upon 2 minus 8 3s are 24, 24 and 5, 29 upon 8. Taking LCM of 2 and 8. Here 2 1s are 2, 2 4s are 8, 2, 2. So 2 multiply 2 multiply 2 2s are 4, 2s are 8. Divide 8 by 2, we get 4. 17 4s are 68. Minus 8 divided by 8, we get 1. Multiply with 29, we get 29. Subtract 29 from 68. So 9, 6, 5, 2, 3 upon 8. Improper fraction convert into mixed fraction. 39, 8 4s are 32, 7. So 4 and 7 upon 8. Answer. Question number 2. Arrange the following in descending order. So here 3 fractions are given. We have to arrange all these 3 fractions in descending order. Part 1, 2 upon 9, 2 upon 3 and 8 upon 21. So we have to arrange these 3 fractions in descending order. So first of all we have to take LCM 9, 3, 21. So 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3, 3 7s are 21, 3 1s are 3, 7, last one is 7. It means we have to multiply 3, 3 and 7. 3 into 3 into 7. After multiplying these 3, we get 63. It means 63 is LCM of 9, 3, 21. So we already know how to solve this part. So divide 63 by 9. After that multiply with 2. Same way we will divide 63 by 3. Then multiply with 2. 21 divides 63 and then multiply with 8. So here 14. After doing this we get 42 and last one is 24. So 14 upon 63, 42 upon 63 and 24 upon 63. We have to arrange in descending order. What is descending? The first is bigger number, after that smaller, smaller, smaller and small. So which is bigger number? This one is biggest. So 42 upon 63. Second one is this 24 upon 63. And then last one is 14 upon 63. Now 42 upon 63 is this one, 2 upon 3. So 2 upon 3. Then 8 upon 21. And last one is 2 upon 9. Answer. Second part, 1 upon 5, 3 upon 7, 7 upon 10. So we have to take LCM. First of all 5, 7, 10. 5, 7, 10. 2, 5. We know how to take LCM. 7. So 2 into 5 into 7. 5 2s are 10, 10 7s are 70. So LCM of 5, 7 and 10 is 70. So we will divide 70 by 5. We get 14. Then divide 70 by 7. We get 10. 10 3s are 30. Divide 70 by 10. 7. 7 7s are 49. So separating here 14 by 70. 30 by 70. Last one is 49 by 70. So we have to arrange in descending order. So first of all this number is greatest. So 49 upon 70. After that this number 30 upon 70. Last one is 14 upon 70. Hence 7 upon 10, 3 upon 7 and last one is 1 upon 5. Answer. Question number 3. In a magic square, the sum of the number of each row in each column and along the diagonals is the same. Is this a magic square? This is the magic square which is given in the question. So we have to check columns. This is column, first column, second column, third column. So these are columns. Now coming to rows. First row, second row, third row. Last one is diagonal. So from here to here. This is first diagonal. And from here to here, this is second diagonal. So first one and second one. So if sum of each row, each column and each diagonal is equal, then yes, this is magic square. So how we will find? Let's see the steps. Sum along this one. First row. First row is 4 by 11, 9 by 11, 2 by 11. So 4 by 11, 9 by 11 plus 2 by 11. We can do it only also. So here denominators are equal. So no need to take LCM. Only we have to add 4, 9, 13 and 2, 15. 15 by 11. So coming to second row. Sum along the second row. Second row is 3 by 11, 5 by 11 plus 7 by 11. After adding, we get 15 by 11. Coming to third one. Sum along the third row. 8 by 11 plus 1 by 11 plus 6 by 11. After adding, we get 15 by 11. So coming to column. Sum along the first column. First column 4 by 11, 3 by 11 plus 8 by 11. After adding, we get 15 by 11. Now sum along the second column. Second column 9 by 11 plus 5 by 11, 1 by 11. After adding, we get 15 by 11. Next one is sum along the third column. 2 by 11, 7 by 11, 6 by 11. After adding, we get 15 by 11. Now coming to first diagonal. Sum along the first diagonal. 4 by 11, 5 by 11, 6 by 11. Answer is 15 by 11. Last one is sum along this second diagonal. 2 by 11, 5 by 11, 8 by 11. By 11. So here we saw that 15 by 11 is answer of every column, every row and every diagonal. It means yes, this is our magic square. Yes, this is a magic square. Answer. Question number 4. A rectangular sheet of paper is 12 and 1 by 2 cm long and 10 and 2 by 3 cm wide. Find its perimeter. In this question, we have to find out perimeter of rectangular sheet. So L is 12 and 1 by 2 cm. So changing in improper fraction, we get 25 upon 2 cm. This is B. B is given 10 and 2 by 3 cm. And we know the perimeter. What is perimeter? So perimeter is sum of length of all the sides. So here perimeter of rectangular sheet. This is rectangular sheet. So 2 into L plus B. Now putting value of L and B here. L is 25 upon 2 and B is 32 upon 3. 2 into, we have to take LCM of 2 and 3, 6. After that, we have to divide 6 by 2, then multiply with 25. So 75 and here we get 64. 2 25 plus 64, we get 139 upon 3. So this is improper fraction. We have to change it into mixed fraction. This is centimeter. Hence, the perimeter of the paper is this one, 46 and 1 by 3 centimeter. Answer. Question number 5. Find the perimeter of triangle ABE, the rectangle BCDE in this figure. Whose perimeter is greater? This figure is given in the question. So first part is, we have to find out perimeter of this triangle, and the name of the triangle is ABE. Perimeter of triangle. We know the perimeter of the triangle is sum of all the sides. So here AB plus BE plus EA. So 5 by 2 plus. So first of all, we have to change these mixed fraction into improper fraction. So 4 2s are 8, 8 and 3, 11, 11 by 4 centimeter. Here 5 3s are 15, 15 and 3, 18 by 5 centimeter. So now here 5 by 2, 11 by 4, 18 by 5 and 7 by 6 are improper fractions. Now coming here, 5 by 2 plus 11 by 4 plus 18 by 5. So taking LCM here, 2, 4, 5. LCM of 2, 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. So 2 1s are 2, 2 2s are 4, 5. 2, 5, 5. 5 2s are 10, 10 2s are 20. Divide 20 by 2, then result will be multiplied with 5. So we get here 50 plus 55 plus 72. After adding these three numbers, we get 177 upon 20 centimeter. Now coming to this rectangle. So perimeter of rectangle is 2L plus B. So this is L and this is B. L is 11 by 4 centimeter and B is 7 by 6 centimeter. Second, perimeter of rectangle, and the name of the rectangle is BCDE. BCDE. So 2L plus B. 2, what is L? 11 by 4 plus 7 by 6. Taking LCM of 4 and 6 here. 4 and 6. 2 2s are 4, 2 3s are 6, 2, 3, last one is 3. So 3 2s are 6, 6 2s are 12. It means LCM of 4 and 6 is 12. So 2, 12. Divide 12 by 4, we get 3, 3 11s are 33. So 33 plus 14. After adding these two numbers, we get 247 upon 12. So 2 6 are 12. Answer is 47 upon 6 centimeter. So the perimeter of triangle is 177 upon 20 centimeter and perimeter of rectangle is 47 upon 6 centimeter. Both are unlike fractions. So how to compare? To compare these two fractions, we have to take LCM. (177 upon 20) and 47 upon 6. So we have to compare these two fractions. So LCM of 20 and 6, 2, 10, 3, 3, 2 and last one is 5. So 5 2s are 10, 10 3s are 30, 30 2s are 60. So 60. Now divide 60 by 20 and multiply with 177. We get 531. And second one we get 430. So here 531 upon 60 and 430 upon 60. Now we can see here 531 upon 60 is greater than 430 upon 60. So 531 upon 60 greater than 430 upon 60. It means the perimeter of this triangle is greater than the rectangle. Perimeter of triangle ABE greater than perimeter of rectangle. What is name? BCDE. Answer. Question number 6. Sally wants to put a picture in a frame. The picture is 7 and 3 by 5 cm wide. To fit in the frame, the picture cannot be more than 7 and 3 by 10 cm wide. How much should the picture be trimmed? In this question, we have to find out how much picture should be trimmed to fit in frame. Suppose this is our picture and width of the picture is 7 and 3/5 cm. After changing in improper fraction, we get 38/5 cm. Now they have given us a frame and the frame is having width 7 and 3 by 10 cm. After changing, we get 73/10 in improper fraction. So we have to trim this picture so that the picture could be fit in this frame. So this is frame. From here, width portion, we have to trim this picture. So here, how much length we have to trim? So picture is having a width of 38 by 5 centimeter. Now coming to frame. Frame is having a width of 73 by 10 centimeter. Now the picture should be trimmed. The picture should be trimmed by 38 by 5 minus 73 by 10. So taking LCM here, 5 and 10, LCM of 5 and 10 is 10. So after doing this, we get 76 minus 73. After subtracting, we get 3/10 centimeter. It means we have to trim 3 by 10 centimeter from here. Thus, the picture should be trimmed by 3 by 10 centimeter. Answer. Question number 7. Ritu ate 3 by 5 part of an apple and the remaining apple was eaten by her brother Somu. How much part of the apple did Somu eat? Who had the larger share? By how much? In this question, one apple is given. Suppose this is one apple. So here 3 by 5 part of the apple is eaten by Ritu. So here we have to divide this apple in 5 parts. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. So 3 parts, it means Ritu ate these 3 parts. So 3 by 5 parts eaten by Ritu. The remaining parts are eaten by Somu. So clearly we can see here that these are 2 parts which is eaten by Somu. It means answer is 2 by 5, but here we have to follow steps. So coming to the steps. Part of apple eaten by Ritu. Here we have discussed 3 by 5. And part of apple eaten by Somu. And here total is 1 minus 3 by 5. Why 1? Because we have 1 apple. This is whole number. After taking LCM, we get 5 minus 3. Here 2 by 5. And this is part of apple eaten by Somu. Here we have already found, but we had to follow steps. So, which is greater, 3 by 5 or 2 by 5? Clearly we can see 3 by 5. 3 by 5 is greater than 2 by 5. Hence, who ate more? This girl. Ritu ate larger size of apple. By how much? We have to subtract, of course. 3 by 5. From 3 by 5 we will subtract 2 by 5. We get, see here, Sonu, Ritu. Somu, Ritu. This is left. It means she ate extra part. So 3 by 5 minus 2 by 5, 1 by 5. By 1 by 5, answer. Question number 8. Michael finished coloring a picture in 7 by 12 hours. Vaibhav finished coloring the same picture in 3 by 4 hours. Who worked longer? By what fraction was it longer? So time taken by Michael, 7 by 12 hours. Time taken by Vaibhav, 3 by 4 hours. So here we have to find out who has taken longer time to color the picture. So we have to compare. It means 7 by 12 and 3 by 4. We have to take LCM of 12 and 4. We know how to take LCM. We get 12, 7 and 4 divides 12. We get 3, 3 3s are 9. So 7 by 12 and 9 by 12. Which is greater? 9 by 12. So 7 by 12 is less than 9 by 12. And who has taken this time? Vaibhav has taken this time. It means Vaibhav worked for longer time. By how much? Here we have to subtract because we have to find out difference. 9 upon 12 minus 7 upon 12. We get 2 upon 12. 2 1s are 2, 2 6 are 12, 1 by 6 hours. Answer. I hope you liked the video. Thank you for watching.